Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to some more Wind Waker. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh my god. This is already a bad sign of things to come for this video. So we got our second request from Lorenzo to take a picture of a timid man. And I do believe it's in here, if memory serves. Yep. I think he's over here. Yeah, there he is. So we have to roll into the table. Oh my god. Dude! Oh, do I have to roll into the wall? Dude! Oh, actually, should probably read that again. Help wanted. For light product sorting, etc. Pay depends on experience. Inquire at the Dragon Roost Island Mail Center. So that's something we're gonna have to do later, but if I go in there, I need to be back over somewhere. At least timid for a long time. Dude! Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. How do I... There we go. Does that count? I don't know if that counts or not. No, let me do this. It doesn't, I could just retake. I'm hoping that works. I'm assuming it won't, though. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Clearly this individual must be the town's most timid of denizens. Fear is his constant companion. I cannot complain, youngster. You have passed in a most admirable manner. Saying, is it me, or is this chap quite the striking individual? Very good, young sir. This means you have passed my second test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Very good. Next is, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind to listen to what I say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and woman, whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet for reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Even when they happen by chance to pass each other in the road, they each steal a brief, furtive, I don't know what that word is, furtive glance of the other, but they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help these two poor souls, I shall become Cupid, Archer of Love. These two are timid burglars in the House of Love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking their furtive thoughts. In Young Master Link, if and when hope beyond hope you manage to complete this third task, then shall you be my #1 pupil. Oh, does that not excite you? Good luck to you, young sir. So this is another one where you kind of have to wait. Which is kind of annoying. Oh wait, it's not over here. It's back up here, I think. Yeah, it's you. Dude, the calories are gonna ruin my shot, I swear. Do they not bother me there? No, they do. Leave me alone! Talk to you. You're amazing, bud. You're the greatest. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, dude. I'm trying to take a picture, homie. Okay, I think this is enough. Just hope they don't get in the way. So we're waiting for the guy that walks around town to show up. That wasn't obvious. So he's gonna walk over here. We gotta take a picture. Because they'll do something. He should be coming from behind the stairs, I believe. Dude, these kids are really annoying me right now. Can I, like, do it over here? Oh, I totally can. Alright, check. If I can actually... Oh, damn. Okay, I think that's good. So yeah, I just gotta wait for them, or wait for him to come over here. This is taking longer than I thought. Where is he? And before he's like right here. Oh, there he is! I knew it. Should be coming up the stairs any moment now. Okay, I'm gonna create a save point here just so I don't have to wait again. Waste y'all's time. Oh, the fucking killer bees might be in the way though. Please don't be in the way. I'm gonna be so mad if the killer bees are in the way. Oh, this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Thank God. The killer bees were in the way. I was gonna crash out. I had no idea these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, did not realize in the slightest the extent of their passion. You have done well, Link. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Excuse me. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all of the tasks I sent you to. My doubts about you have all been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Link. And reward you further for your fine efforts, I offer you this. The elder lady next door tells me it has value of sorts. And we got a joy pendant. Keeping your spoils back. Spanish to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. From here onward come rain or wind, our house shall rest in comfortable ease, and at the same time your heart will learn the love that pictography, there we go, pictography fosters. Oh. Talk to him again. From here onward come rain or wind, my heart shall rest in comfortable ease. Oh. I don't have the box. How to get the... How, what? If you're playing the GameCube version, you must obtain the Forest Firefly before Lenza will give you the deluxe Pictobox. So I can't do that until a little bit later on. So I can't get the deluxe Pictobox, which means I can't get the I don't think I can grab this without the deluxe Pictobox. I think I can just show her a regular picture. Maybe? I'm not sure. So there's this lady by the entrance. There she is. So it's you. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. Why looking this fine would have won me to Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Okay, so basically we have to take a picture of her. Well, that's an excellent pictograph of me. I'm amazed. Usually I look awful in film. Oh, but somehow my complexion just doesn't look like... Maybe that's because it's a black and white pictograph. Yeah, we can't actually do that. So we need the deluxe Pictobox, which will be able to do things in color. So we can't do that just yet. Oh. I don't want you... I guess I can listen to your tale. Why not? Oh ho ho. My sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Oh, crud! Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay. Yes, we can't do anything about that just yet. So you saw one of the girls that was with Arrow in the Forsaken Fortress. One of those was Maggie, so there you go. So now that we have the sail, we can actually hop in here, and if we equip it, I said if we equip it, there we go. Sorry, I'm not used to GameCube buttons just yet. But yeah, now we're sailing away. And I think we're supposed to go this way. I think. Oops. Do I not have a map? I thought I had a map. How do you pull out the map? Wait, am I supposed to go this way? Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're speeding. Whee! You can jump with the boat too. So you can see the tall mountain. That's where we're kind of heading. That's our destination over there. But we do have a little destination on the side that we can go to first, which is that island just over there. Music is a little quiet. Yeah. Got little mini games you can do. Go through those to get a ruby. If I can actually grab it. Would have been smart. Honestly, hold on. I'm gonna change this. So left to right, and then right to left. So basically invert. Camera. Yeah, so now we're good. That's a lot better. 'Cause I hate inverted camera. Oh no, crap. No! Dude, I'm like fucking up all my buttons. It's crazy. Yeah, so we got this island over here. Lots of grass on this island here. I'm not getting a single ruby. It's crazy. But yeah, we can go in here. So we got a little cave here. Just checking if there's anywhere else. There we go, now we're getting money. Yes, we just had to kill those guys. Yeah, for some reason there wasn't, like, money is dropping, like, really consistently out here. Oh, like 7 rubies dropped there, it's crazy. Alright, but over here, I think it's over here? No, it's not over there. Because you can't break that little boulder there. Or rocker, whatever you want to call it. And we can't break that one either, but we can actually keep going this way. And over here is a chest. There we go, the double kill. Double kill. And we got an item. We got some red choo-choo jelly, or red chew jelly. I keep like they, I don't know. Choo-choos are weird because it's either like choo-choo or chew, and it's messes me up sometimes. This gelatinous goop comes from deep within red choo-choos. It is effective as a cure for exhaustion, but it can't be used in its current state. So yeah, it can't be used in its current state, so you have to use that for something else. Just trying to get some money. Yeah, in here is actually something very important because it's a piece of heart. That's the fourth piece, completing another heart container. Your life energy has increased by 1 heart. So yeah, now we have 4 hearts, which is pretty exciting. Bruh. Bonking into stuff. Okay, so that's everything we can do there. For now. Until later. Where's my boat? There's the boat. There's actually something else, I think. Yeah, it's these guys. We want to be over here. Dude, I keep pressing the wrong button. It's killing me. Yeah! Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the sea floor, too, aren't you? You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. And then we got a treasure chart. So again, open your treasure chart and press Y to check your charts. When you open this chart, a place where treasure lies will be lit up. Select the area and then use the chart to find the treasure. First, press up on the D-pad to open your sea chart. Oh, it's up on the D-pad! It's up on the D-pad! Then press Y to check your special charts. You search for treasure by comparing the specific island charts on the left with the treasure charts on the right. Simple, bub. After that, all you need to do is use the same thing we used to haul up treasure. One of those grappling hooks that the Ritos tribesfolk of Dragon Roost Island use. Yeah, those grappling hooks. Nothing pulls up stuff like those things. All right, little treasure buddy. Best of luck to all of us. Bye! I love them. They're pretty great. All right. So yeah, up on the D-pad. There we go. So now we can see where Windfall Island is. You got Forsaken Fortress, and then you also got Outside Island. All the way over there. So you can see they really traveled a long way to get to Forsaken Fortress. And we got drifted all the way over to Windfall. From the King of Red Lions. So yeah, you can zoom in on the island. Let's see how big it is in relation to everything else in the quadrant here. And then we can press Y to look at our charts. We can open the chart, see. So you can see you have to compare it to the island and find the charts. Once we get a grappling hook, we have to go around and do all these. And you actually have to open them to actually do it. And here's this the tingle chart. I was not expecting that. So yeah, you can see where Windfall Island is, where we just came from, and you can see 2 fairy icons. One is actually at Outside Island, so that's important to note. Then you got Tingle's Island, which is there. I don't know why there's a clown nose. What is a clown nose? I don't know, dude. It's very strange. Yeah, over here. Is it actually this, or is it something else? Dude, I'm so not used to... Put away the boat. Put away the sail. I'm so not used to GameCube controller. It's very, very, very surreal. I'm gonna keep them on the raft because they have a chance of dropping joy pendants. Get over here. No, 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 no! Frick, dude. Need to see it. But yeah. So that's another thing is you got these little like lookout posts. Sometimes you defeat all the enemies, you get a treasure chest. We got red rubies. What a pleasant surprise. Whee! Aw! That was I was almost landed in the boat. You hate to see it. Dude, I'm not used to the freaking controls, dude. And even though I've played this game before, you know what I mean? I'm just not used to it. It's killing me. It's driving me crazy. Cinematic shot. Probably should have been paying attention so I could have gotten more rubies from that. But yeah. So here we are. There, on the horizon. That is our destination link. Dragon Roost Island. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Baloo. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker, Rockworth. It is a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First, conduct in three-quarter time. Do not touch the analog stick. Just try to match the rhythm by tilting the C stick. So yeah, up, down, right. I said right. Oh, it's inverted. Oh no, I inverted it! No! That's so stupid! I inverted it! Oh, that's criminal. That's criminal. Very next is, that was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. Hold the left stick, or the analog stick left to change the rhythm, then match the rhythm, tilt the C stick up, right, down, left, and then down. Or up, left, right, down, because I freaking inverted my... I inverted my C stick. So yeah, this moves Link's hand. You can go to 3, and then you can go to 6 as well. So that'll be useful later. There we go. It's not confusing at all, because I inverted my C stick. That's it, Link. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time by tilting the analog stick right. You would do well to remember that. You receive the legendary Wind Waker. By using this magical conductor's baton, you can borrow the power of the gods. Set it to Y, Z, or X and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. To conduct, use the C stick to choose notes. Don't tilt the... I can't speak. Don't tilt the analog stick, conduct in 3/4 time. Hold the analog stick left to conduct in 4/4 time, and hold the analog stick right to conduct in 6/4 time. Yeah, so now we have the Wind Waker, and... Sorry, Arrow. Never using that thing again. Wind Shrine Mail Center. Well, Wind Shrine sounds pretty important. We just got the Wind Waker, so... I feel like the Wind Shrine is pretty important, I would say. So here we have the Wind Waker. We can open it because we found a song that we can play, which is up, left, right, or up, right, left if you're me. You learned the Wind's Requiem. And we changed the wind direction with that. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. The name's Zethos. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up? Well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclos is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will ya? And that is my request for you. And there we go. There is rubies we can get right now with the Hoyo pair item that we bought back on Outside Island. But because we have a lower ruby bag than we would in the other version of the game, that's not really a thing that we're going to be partaking in. So basically how it would work is a Hoyo pair lets you get a seagull, and you can use it to light those bomb flowers over there. And then that little rock, you can see it has a chest on it. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a chest up there. Danger! Do not attack the explosive fruit. Yeah, if you attack it, it'll immediately explode, and that's not really fun. So yeah, 10 rupees. Yeah, see, we hit the cap already, so that's a bit of a rip. There we go. Yeah, can't collect any more rupees now right now, which is kind of lame. It's not kind of lame. It is very lame. Let's say the same thing. Yep. Dude. Mail center. Yeah, bridge is out, so can't really do anything with that. But we do have this bomb. We can throw it up there to get rid of that. Actually yeah, I'll collect it. We'll never be back over here, I don't think. Yeah, this song is pretty iconic. If I can actually, there we go. I like to not fall down because we don't have to redo, or to run all the way back up here. And now we have these little things over here. Dude, grab it so you can pull it out. And now we can just climb up here with no regards. It's pretty great. Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Yes, now we'll just join them inside here. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I have maxed rupees. What am I doing? Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ha, so you're a Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Baloo. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the great dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Baloo has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Baloo on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting Link with regards to our son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is one of the age to earn his wings, yet he is weak. In some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible so that we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. You got a delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Select it on the item screen, press YZ or X to see what you have inside. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Baloo to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Alright. So now we have to find Medley, which I'm pretty sure is up here. Yeah. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shed hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me, I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Baloo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. You accepted Father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry this letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set this letters a Y, Z, or X. The room way in the back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. We're going on a date. Not really. Not really. Yeah, I think it's down here. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? What do you want from me, huh? I don't want to talk to anyone right now. So we gotta give him the letter that we just got. A letter? From my father? Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Baloo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Lulu right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Lulu down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's you to say you could do anything. Bracken doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Lulu, then I'll listen to anything you say. So now seems like a perfect time to go back to Bentley. But we do have a side quest right now. Which I'm imagining will be pretty hard. Because I'm still getting used to this controller, oh my god. So I talked to you. And this is the mail thing we saw earlier. Back on Windfall. Well now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Yes. Oh, excellent. That's good. But first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test, just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw the letter onto that shelf. Real easy. Simple. Use the analog stick to select a shelf and press A to throw a letter. Like I said, simple. Is that clear? Sure. Before time runs out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. Alright. No, I'm bad. Crap. I was trying to use the, Even if a letter flying, by the way, it'll still count. So we got 20. 20 letters. Great, good, terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 ruby for every 2 letters. That comes to a grand total of 10 rubies, am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it. Anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you'll earn. Not bad deal for both of us. So obviously with our ballast caps, we can't hold any more. But, hey, you ready for work? Yes. You already understand what you need to do, am I right? Yep. Okay, if you can sort 20 or more letters, you'll see some nice financial gain. So we gotta get 20 this time. Which I got last time. Oops. Stop making me go back and forth. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. That was bad. 19. Let's see, I owe you 1 ruby for every 2 letters, that's 9 rubies. Yeah, better do higher salary. This is just economics. So gotta try that again. No, I'm bad. I'm bad! Again? Okay, we're good. Got 22. Let's go. That's 22. Splendid. Super. Your salary this time is 1 ruby per letter, so I'm pay you 22 rubies. Come on by anytime. I mean it anytime. Better you do, the higher your salary is. That's just economics. Same thing. Need some work. Yes. Call. If you can sort 25 letters or more, your salary will really jump. I mean it. Alright. Crap. That might be over. Yeah, no, it's over, dude. Dude, I barely got 20. I still need to get 5 more. Yeah, no, I'd be getting so many rubies from this if my wallet wasn't capped. What do you mean that wasn't it? Dude. No, dude. I had 22. I had 22. Yeah, this is not easy. I remember I did this pretty fast on Wii U. But I'm struggling because GameCube controller. I got it! Oh, let's go, dude. 25 letters. You have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied, incredulous. We veterans do this all day long, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. I've got to give you more money. Got to. 3 rubies per letter comes to 75 rupees. Dude. Does that sound, hey, your name wouldn't happen to be Link, would it? It is, isn't it? I thought you looked like the lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. I've heard all about you. Yes, I sure have. You've had a rough time, Link. I feel bad making you help us. But hey, things are looking up. Our new help has just arrived. You can give him some advice the next time you come by. So yeah, now we have to leave and come back. So the best way is to go over here, and we can go just back in. And yep, we got you as well, is now here. Hey man, I'm the new part-timer. Green clothes and a green hat. Pardon me for asking, but you're a Link, aren't you? Yes. Aha, I knew it! You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see the legendary 25-letter sword. Do your best, man. Alright, so now we gotta do it again. Crap. Dude, input. Crazy. No. 23. 23 letters. Man, you must be bushed. Can't wait to see you try again, though. I should have said that again. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, the lucky RNG. Let's go, I got 27. He's a gamer. Oh my gosh. 27 letters. Amazing, man. I'm so impressed. Seriously, man. I've got to tell my mom back home all about this. I just gotta. I've got a favor to ask of you, man. I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave. So would you mind putting in this letter to my mom in the postbox for me? Thanks a lot, man. And accepted a note to Mom. It's so sad you could almost cry. Keep it in your delivery bag until you find a postbox to drop it in. I guess I could just throw it in here with all the other letters, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's against the rules, man. So now, we just go back to the postbox that was just outside. Alright, that's the extra stuff. His thing. So we just gotta go out this one. So we just put that letter in my thing here. And we just go outside and we put it in the box. And there you go. Ka-chunk per word. This postbox is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Do you wish to send this now? Yes. Your parcel is hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the island postal service. We appreciate your business. So now we just have to wait for that. So yeah, now we just have to go to Dragon Roost Cavern to meet up with Bentley. So let's go do that. If you want to get to Dragon Roost Cavern, I've got some bad news for you. The bridge is out. There's no way to even get inside. I'm sure you'll understand once you've seen it for yourself. As for swimming across, well, need water for that, and the pond's all dried up. No need to panic, though. I'm sure the chieftain will think of something. So we're just going to go over here to Dragon Roost Cavern regardless. And there she is. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the Great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugged into the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Phew, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Well, guys, you could say we're picking up chigs. Oh no, the wind is... you know what? Maybe it wasn't a good idea. I'm fine. That didn't really hurt. What was I saying? Oh yeah, once more with the wind. Toss away, please. So yeah, the wind was not facing in the proper direction. So you have to pay attention to the way how the wind particles are moving here. And the best way to do it from this angle here. So that's to the right. That's to the left. You wait for it to go straight. Should be next. Yep, there it is. And there she goes. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. And we get the most important item in every Zelda game, an empty bottle. Set it to use in Y, Z, or X. Bottles are great for carrying water and holding other things. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck. To both of us. So yeah, if it wasn't obvious, we have to use this bottle to progress by getting this water. You filled your bottle with water. Try pointing on something that looks dry and withered. And if you are perceptive, I should have probably pointed this out, but if you were perceptive, when we first entered this room, there's something dry and withered by the entrance. If I could get around the massive hitbox, and it's these things. And there we go, we got bomb flowers. And you know what we do with bombs? We destroy rocks. And that filled the spring. Or will fill the spring. So yeah, that filled the spring. So now we get to to climb up here. Actually, I'm not capped on under these, so actually useful. Oh, what? Whoops. So you saw what I was trying to do. I was trying to put the bombs in the... So yeah, this puts you over here. So when you die, or when you fall in lava... Oh, it's only a quarter heart, really? I thought it was a full heart. Heart doesn't do damage, and I already had a quarter heart lost. I don't remember. So you gotta throw these in those little holes there that the statues are holding. Come on, really? There we go. Fred made the whoop sound. Oh no, that was the sound that the bomb flower makes when it grows back. There you go. And now it fell. And now we get to enter our actual first dungeon, Dragon Roost Cavern. Hooray. But yeah, we're gonna do this next time. So next time on the Wind Waker, we're gonna do our first actual dungeon. See you guys next time. Pickles!